So let's start with, Craig, do you see if my head is cut or you can see the whole?
It's cut.
Yes.
Yeah.
So can you maybe lift it a little bit? Yeah. Good. Can you still see
Yeah,
that?
do a bit more. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Okay. So you have your client, first client ever, volunteer, coming, I don't know, in 3 days. And then you took the case history or whatever that we haven't gone through, we will do tomorrow. And you explain to them what to do, and now they are on the table. Right. And I'm going to explain to you a very easy way to start, that later on we'll build on that. Tomorrow we'll build on that, and we'll learn a little bit more about how to do and what's the effect of each therapist. But to start with, it's quite nice, before you actually start massaging with oil, to just lie your hands. Put your hands on the body, and then just give some time for them to readjust. What do you think would be the effect on them?
Calming.
Sorry, heart rate
Heart
would,
rate
would come down. Why?
They're relaxing.
They're relaxing. Yeah. Alex, sorry, you said something? No? Okay.
Calming, I said.
Calming.
Calming effect.
Yeah, it has calming effect.
Calms you down as well if you're feeling a bit
Yes,
nervous.
thank you. Yes. It's interesting, I was examining on Monday, student, and they started the massage and they did that, and then they start right away. This technique called the hold, when you hold your hands. I told this student, the hold is actually for you to hold yourself. So you have to calm yourself down. Otherwise you become too stressed. Next, what to do? We want to get out of this habit of doing. So just being is quite good.
How long would that last for normally? The hold?
I would leave for you to feel and to play with the time. To feel what is you comfortable and then receive some feedback from the client. It will be interesting.
But as a reference point, it's about a minute.
Ish. Yeah. Could be more even. I'm now more of a witness there. And I calm myself down, and the client might be after a busy day, coming in a rush to hear, getting the case history. They want to just, chill out.
Would you talk to the clients?
Not at the time, probably. I just want them to give them a quiet time. Now, second, I will take the towel from here and drag it. Okay? Now, however, I can do it in a different ways also. I can do it in such a way. Same result. Does it look as good? And it starts. So you have to look at being, clean. And it's nice always to have the towel sort of straight. So you can actually tuck it under. And then there is, for those who are female, there is the bra. Now, although they're here for massage, and you can assume that they're okay to open the bra, it gives them a nice sensation of control if you ask them to do that. So, is it okay if I do the bra? Yeah. Now, how much oil are you going to use? Come a bit closer. I love this bottle because it's quite quickly to close it and to open it. It's like, what's this lighter Zippo?
Yeah.
So it's quite nice, yeah? First, I would cup my hand, and I use about that much. Yeah? That much oil. Now, do you see that I put it on my palm, not on the fingers, so it's not leaking? So I can actually travel, and still nothing comes down. And I don't, some therapists wash, like taking the oil and start rubbing the two hands, and oil flying all over. You don't need to. What you need is really to do that. That's it. I don't take the back of the hand and oil it, just the front. And you don't have to do that. Just 2 seconds and then start.
Which kind of oil do you suggest?
I would use now with sunflower, but
Okay.
I will talk more about oil, different oils. Yeah. Now you need to put the oil onto the back, and so this is the second kind of technique. It's called stroking. You're just stroking with, and yeah, it's quite simple at the beginning. Do it quite intuitively. Just nicely, you can do the two hands. Try to have the hands aligned with the movement. So try not to have it this way. Do you see the difference between that way with my body? Now, do you remember that we did the push and pull? So I'll go a little bit further. You will see that it's actually quite the same of what we've done before. You're trying to move your body from side to side. Yeah, not straight legs, but both of them are bent. Both of the knees are bent. So you can do it with the two hands. And I'm quite close to the table, if you haven't noticed. I'm actually, if you feel the table touching my legs, you can do one hand on top of another. And then you can really start moving with it. You can move and do the opposite, coming from the head. Coming to the other side. What do you think is better? When I do this technique, like that, or when I do it this way?
This way.
Side.
Why this way?
Because of your back, then you have two legs together, but
Yes.
now you are controlling your movements.
Yes. Do you see that? I'll show you this way, when one leg is spread, and that way. I can have a lot more back problem. Now, what is my problem here is actually the client head. Do you see that I can't really touch it? So I need to go around. So I'm a little bit to the side. Yeah. Good. I can do that side to side.
What kind of pressure are you using?
Light to moderate, quite light to moderate. It's still stroking. My tug. Okay, thank you. Yeah, but I want you to just get friendly with and use your body more. Okay? And that's it. We'll start with these two simple, and then we'll build from that. It would be nice when you finish to take the bra and then you can finish also with a nice hold.
So do you tell your client that you're finishing, what you're doing at that point? You're finished now? Or?
I would say really at the end. So when I finish, what I would do, I would move the towel this way, so it's on the length, on the longer side, and then say, all right, thank you very much, we're finished for now, and then you let them time to, but for now in the class, if you can close the camera just a sec. Thank you, Malika.